Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Alan Snyder, and I'm going to be guiding you guys through my history as a gamer and something I would like to call my gaming retrospect, where I go from the very beginning and work my way up to the current time frame. And what better way to start things off than with a game and game console that started it all for me? And that is Sonic the Hedgehog in the Sega Genesis. I will never ever forget that day. And with that being said, I feel like I gotta speak to you guys personally without any fancy editing techniques, jump cuts, gameplay footage, which we will get to. We will get to gameplay when I do a face cam commentary playthrough of Sonic 1 after this video is put out. Um, that's probably going to be several parts of maybe two zones apiece. So that's something to look forward to. Sometime after this video goes up. So with that being said, I want to take you guys back to Christmas 1992. I was a 4-year-old at the time, and all I could think about as a 4-year-old was Sonic the Hedgehog. So I begged and I begged and I begged, please give me Sonic the Hedgehog and a Sega Genesis mother. And like any 4-year-old mother would say, well, maybe if you're good, you'll probably get it for Christmas from Santa. So, I'm a guy with ADHD and autism. So asking me to be ultra good for 2 or 3 months or however time period that was almost an impossible task. So you know I bit the bullet and I tried my best to be as good as I could. And the time came. It was Christmas, and I came down the stairs, and all I see was a bunch of Christmas presents lined up against the tree because I had two other brothers, so obviously there's going to be Christmas gifts for them, Christmas gifts for me. So you can imagine just how packed around that Christmas tree that presents were stacked up. So me being the wild child that I am, looked for the biggest box out of the group that had my name on it, and I rushed over, tried to grab it, and my parents stopped me right then and there. They said, "No, no, no, you cannot open presents until we have our Christmas breakfast. That's like a yearly annual thing. It's always breakfast first and then Christmas gifts." So, obviously people aren't going to be here to know what I had for breakfast that day. Not that I remember or anything, but as soon as we were done eating, I rushed over to go get that big box again. And they were like, "No, no, no, that is not the Christmas gift. You're going to open first." I was like, "God damn it! Can I please just open this gift? Because I have a good feeling what's inside this box." I was like, and they were like, "No, let's start off with something small first, and then we'll work our way up." So that's what we did. I started opening up the small stuff, typical, 4-year-old, stuff, clothes, toys, you know, anything that a 4-year-old could ask for, right? So we get to the last couple of gifts, and they gave me this one box that was like this big, right? So I opened it up, and there is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm like, Sonic the Hedgehog 2? So I'm just gonna skip over Sonic 1. I was thankful for it, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to start from the very start. And I was happy. I was running around because I knew what was coming. So I was still happy and thankful. And, then it was time to open up the big box, right? And there it was, the Sega Genesis and a whole bunch of Sega Genesis games. We had Golden Axe, we had Streets of Rage, we had Fantasy Star, and we had Sonic the Hedgehog 1, which was one of the games that I really, really wanted, along with Sega Genesis, and I got that. And I got that. So I just couldn't wait to open this up and get it started. And that was like the first thing I did. As soon as the box was open, I unboxed everything, hooked everything up to the TV, and I started playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I had Sonic the Hedgehog too, but I wanted to play the first game of the bunch. And I was playing through Green Hill Zone, doing your typical jumps, moving forward, yada, yada, yada. Obviously, there's different routes you can go, but the 4-year-old me wasn't going to figure that out unless I had like help, finding those routes. So I decided to take the bottom route, hope for the best, and like hope that I don't die a trillion times, which I did die a trillion times. So I did eventually beat Sonic 1 a few days later, and that's how I got started in the world of gaming. Uh, you know, that's gonna be one of the days that I cherish forever because here, 31 years later, I'm still gaming it up. You know, I will never, ever, ever take that day for granted because now, you know, I got my PS4, I got my Switch, I got my Wii, and I'm playing Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster right now. And you know, life is good as a gamer. And soon I should have a PlayStation 5 to add to that collection, which I will be doing an unboxing here on this channel. So, with that being said, you know, I thank you guys for watching. And, as soon as this is up, like I said at the beginning, I will be doing a 3-part a playthrough of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 with face cam and commentary. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. Subscribe for more content. I'll probably put my Twitter and Discord stuff down at the bottom in the description. And have a good day. Peace out.